Fatiha. السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. يا رسول الله يا سادات المشاهد. دستورنا إن شاء الله فاز عصا شيخ محمد. طريقاتنا الصحبة والخير في الجميع. Kıymetli şeyleri onları elde etmek için
When it comes to precious things, when it comes to obtaining what is precious,
çok düşmanlar olur.
you must know that there are always enemies who are after what is precious.
Mücevher olsun, para olsun, mülk olsun.
Whether it's diamonds, it's jewels, property or money, there will always be enemies who will be after it.
Bütün vakıf düşman nasıl elde edeceğim diye düşünüp durur.
There are enemies who constantly think about how can I steal it and take that precious thing for myself.
En kıymetli şey
And what is the most precious?
imandır.
It is faith.
En büyük düşman da şeytandır.
And who is the greatest enemy who wants to take away your faith? It is Shaitan.
O imanı senden çalmak için bütün
He tries everything and undertakes everything in order to take away and steal your faith.
vakit uğraşır.
And to steal your faith is what Shaitan is constantly preoccupied with.
Bütün vakit bunu senden almaya uğraşır.
That is his struggle. That is what he's after all the time, to take away your faith.
Onun için ne hikmettir derler. Müslümanlar aralarında birlik olamaz.
People are surprised by the wisdom that among Muslims there's no unity,
Birbirlerine yardım edemez.
or Muslims are unable to support each other,
Devamlı araları ihtilaflıdır.
or that among Muslims there is constant conflict.
Ama bozuk olanlar, imansız olanlar
But when it comes to the disbelievers, when it comes to wicked people,
her türlü şey olanlar birliktir.
when it comes to the bad ones, they are in unity.
Onların çünkü onlar zaten
And why are they in union?
kıymetli bir şeyleri yoktur.
Because they do not have something precious.
Kıymetli şey olmadığı için
And-
şeytan bunlar zaten benimdir diye
And as they do not have something precious, Shaitan says, they already belong to me.
onlara hiç yaklaşmaz.
I don't need to make an effort. I do not need to approach them because they are already mine, Shaitan says.
Zaten onlar şeytandan beterdir. İkisi
And in fact, those people are worse than Shaitan.
aynı yolda gidiyorlar.
They share the same way with Shaitan.
Onun için onlara bir şey yaklaşmaz.
That is why Shaitan does not need to make any effort or does not approach those people.
Bunlar tam benim istediğim gibidirler.
Shaitan says, they are exactly how I want them to be.
İmanlı insanlara, Müslümanlara düşmandırlar, Allah'a düşmandırlar.
However, they are. Shaitan says they're exactly as I want them to be. They are against the believers. They are against the Muslims. They are against Allah Almighty.
Aynı saftayız.
And Shaitan says they take sides with me,
Onlara korku yok.
and therefore I leave them alone.
Bizim düşmanımız bu kıymetli şeyi çalıp onları da böyle
Shaitan says, and the devils, they say, our enemies are the ones who possess that one precious thing,
bu vaziyette bırakalım.
and we want to take away and steal away their valuable things.
Nereye dün bu manevi şey olarak gösteriyoruz. Maddi olarak da dünyada aynı şekilde.
And here we now speak about faith, but Shaitan and those devils with him, but also they act in the same way when it comes to precious things from a worldly perspective.
Nerede kıymetli şey varsa bütün o şeyler, şeytanın insanları onlara talip olur.
Wherever there's something precious to be found, also from a worldly material perspective, the devil and Shaitan and those people who follow Shaitan, they chase down those precious things.
Oraya hücum eder.
They attack the places where there are precious things.
Oradaki o kıymetli şeyi alıp
and then they exploit that place and take those resources, those precious things away.
İnsanların başına bela olurlar.
And then they become a calamity to the people there.
Yani bazı şeyler beladır, bazıları da kıymetli şeydir. Onu muhafaza etmek lazım.
Therefore, one needs to take care and preserve what is precious.
O hadi altındı, petroldu, bilmem neydi, şuydu, buydu. Onların düşmanları çoktur, belli olur.
So, if you look at the world and you look at places where there's gold or where there's petrol, those Shaitan and those who follow him attack those places and exploit those places.
Onlar da yani o insanlara o memlekette, dünyada nerede böyle kıymetli şey varsa insanlar zulüm görmüş.
Where there's gold, where there's oil, those lands are being attacked and are being exploited and are being oppressed.
Onların elinden alınmış.
And what is theirs is being taken away from them.
Onların durduğu yerde fakirlik diz boyu.
And in those places where all these resources are, people then live in poverty.
Altlarında, üstlerinde her şey var ama
they live in poverty even though they are the inhabitants of those lands where those precious things are.
Ellerinde bir şey yok.
But in their hands they hold nothing.
O düşman almış.
The enemy has taken everything away from them.
Bu da iman da daha mühimdir.
And this also applies to the matter of faith, and faith is more important than anything else in this world.
Ona muhafaza etmek lazım.
We need to preserve and protect our faith.
Düşmanı çoktur.
Because there are many enemies who want to take our faith away.
Düşman dediğimiz gibi en büyük düşman şeytandır.
And who is the greatest enemy? It is Shaitan.
Nefistir.
It's the ego.
Ona dikkat edip
So you need to be careful.
Yese düşmeden devam etmek lazım.
Do not give in, do not succumb to them, but continue with perseverance.
Onu korumak lazım. Allah
and protect the treasure of faith.
korur.
May Allah Almighty, and then Allah Almighty will protect it.
O da namazla yolda gitmek, bu Allah Azze ve Celle'nin yolunda, Peygamber Efendimiz'in yolunda gitmekle.
And the measures to protect one's faith is to perform one's prayers, to follow the way of Allah Almighty, as shown by our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
Muhafaza olunur.
And these are the measures in order to safeguard our faith.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect our faith.
Dünyanın şeyine tamah edip de elimizdeki dünyanın pisliğine tamah edip de elimizdeki kıymetli şeyi kaybetmeyelim.
May Allah Almighty protect us from desiring the filth of this world, and may Allah Almighty protect us from replacing our faith with the worldly things which do not have any value.
İnşallah. Ve minallah tevfik. El Fatiha.